Do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, to visit the concession stand located at the west end of the Yard Act, just under the blue tent. In the game now for the Broncos, number 6, Ben Nelson.
Shackelford now. Nice pass. Rejected there. That was Jordan Bigger. And back come the old Broncos. Back it comes. That is number 12 for the Broncos. That is Al Hillman. Nice pass inside. And 24, Mukhtar Mohammed, looking for a foul, and he completed the nice pass underneath. As back it comes to Shackelford for the Pilots. To Cardinal. Cardinal from way outside. JD back for his fourth time around. Nice pass and a nice finish by number 8, Jordan Bigger. Cardinal spotted him underneath. There's a long 3 ball from the Olds College Broncos. Number 6, Ben Nelson, highly recruited for the Broncos. Mike Stevens and company there in Olds. As Shackelford is at number 5. 14 seconds. He takes a long shot from outside. No good. And let's see, here's Bouchard now. 1 against 3. Here's Bouchard. Basket's going to count. Foul on the Pilots, number 0, Anuke Athea. To the line is number 8, Cody Bouchard of the Broncos. Into the game for the Pilots, that's number 1, Nuke Athea. No, check that. Emmanuel Ansa, number 1. With the dribble now for the Pilots, that's Hashemi. Here's Hashemi going right through and going to the hoop. And he gets another 2 for the Pilots. We now have played 3 minutes in the second quarter of play. There's a long pass. Now to Bouchard now. Waits for his defender to plant himself. There's a shot. And Mukhtar from way outside. A 3-point attempt is good as the Pilots come back. There's the pass to number 8 of the Pilots. A shot. There is it. Jordan Bigger. As Bouchard in the backcourt being watched very carefully by Hashemi. Here's Bouchard now down low. The pass up and good. As once again, Yala Sumo buries it for the Broncos. Dancing up, no good. Foul coming up. The foul going on number 5 of old Johnny Kawizi at the line. Check that, number 3. And at the line is number 3 of the Broncos. At the line for the Pilots, Sina Hashemi. Hashemi completing 2, takes the Pilots to a 39-37 lead. A little over 4 minutes to go. Is going through the lane there. No problem at all. Alex Hillman finishing off his Shackelford now coming back. He does the fancy move. Gets his own rebound. Throws it back on the left wing. Now here's Ansa going through. Oh, no good. But a foul in the key as Ansa was going in. Foul on number 6, Ben Nelson of the Broncos to the line. Ansa. Emmanuel Ansa, he's a big, tall guy for the Pilots. Yes, here comes the second shot from Ansa. That rolls off. And the Broncos, Bouchard, who does a lot of ball handling. Good ball player, veteran ball player for the Broncos. Trying to decide to just keep it going. Now he throws it over to Parrington. Here's Parrington to Bouchard. Nice work there. Here's back to Parrington. No good. Rebound. And comes to Hashemi. Go back to Shackelford. Shackelford back to Ansa. Ansa from outside. He's wide open. Why not shoot? He doesn't get to it, but nice rebound there. Here's Shackelford for 3. Yeah! And we have a timeout on the floor. Just a little over 5 minutes to go till halftime as the Pilots enjoying a 43-39 lead here in the second quarter. They led 25-22 at the end of the first quarter. It's been close all the way through. So the Broncos defending the east end of the Ardak. Nice spin by Bouchard. Back it comes to Parrington. He goes through. Foul coming up. At the line for the Broncos, Landon Parrington. No problem. Shackelford, who does a lot of ball handling. And he hands it to Ansah. Back to Jordan Bigger. Here's Bigger. Spins. He'll go himself. No, puts it up. No good off the side rim. Taken away by the Broncos. And they're off to the races quickly. Here's Bouchard now. Will we get the slam dunk? No, we don't. And it comes to Shackelford. Will he do it? Shackelford waits. An easy two off the fingertips for Shackelford. Now the pass inside. Back it comes. Here comes a long shot on the way. No good. Rebound to Parrington. He lost it out of bounds. And it's going to go over to the Pilots. Shemi with it. With Ansah calling for the ball. Here's Ansah. He has it. Way outside. There's a long shot. He buries it. For a big guy, he's got it all. Wow. Whether you want him to go down low or from mid-range or long, he's there. Is Ansah now. Oh, let's see here. It's going to count. Number 6 on the Broncos, Ben Nelson, called for unsportsmanlike conduct, grabbing the jersey. Check that. 8, Cody Bouchard on the foul. To the line, number 3, Sina Hashemi for the Pilots. So the Pilots will get the ball in the front court. As it's Shackelford into Ansah. Here's Ansah towing the end baseline. Kicks it out to Carroll. Here's Shackelford. Oh, in and out, no good. Out of bounds. It goes over to the Broncos. Cardinal into the game for the Pilots. Deontay Carroll takes the bench. Cody Bouchard on the dribble. Right side it comes. There to Kawizi. Way outside. No good. Rebound to Bouchard. Inside to Parrington. Left-handed layup. No problem. Oh, there's a long pass up the right wing. And it's out of bounds. Checking in is Anuke Athea, number 0, and Sina Hashemi, number 3, sitting down. Bouchard, I don't think he's been off the floor once here. And now Parrington turns. And an offensive, not foul, but just an offensive play, which you can't do. And so, the Pilots will get the ball as Ansah from Toronto, Ontario. Will get the ball at, he's number 1. There's Ansah, pulls up, top of the key to Shackelford, head fake. Comes to Cardinal. Here's Cardinal back to Shackelford. Long shot, buries it. Oh, I tell you, the Pilots have some ball players, I'll tell you. Here's Bouchard. Mukhtar Mohammed. He makes it as well. As it's bigger now. Here's bigger. He's in a heap of trouble. And I believe. Foul on number 24 of the Broncos, Mukhtar Mohammed. And Jordan Bigger will have a couple of shots when the play resumes. Don't forget, the concession stand is open at the west end of the Ardak. Go down there and spoil your diet. Two minutes and 47 seconds to go in the third quarter. Make that the second quarter. As we're at the Ardak, this is Exhibition ACAC basketball. Now, coming up this Wednesday night, it'll be PAC volleyball, Prairie Athletic Conference volleyball, and that will be the Pilots hosting Berman. The ladies begin at 6 and the men at 8 o'clock. Two minutes, 47 seconds to go in quarter two. Chris Lowen is assisting David Petrozello. Dan Jester is there as well. Well, I tell you, it's a beehive around this scorer's table. We've got about 6 or 7 of us at the scorer's table. I'm at one end, and then the sound guys are down the other end. So lots of personnel. And of course, we've got Lydia Goodbrand, who's running around as well taking pictures. She's social media coordinator. As Bouchard down that left wing, looking for some help against Bigger. There's Bouchard, back it comes. And knocked away by Ensa. No, here's a steal by Ensa. Here's Ensa. Yeah! The one-handed jam. Nice work there by Shackelford over on the far side as he got the ball. Looked like it was going to go out of bounds. He tipped it up, and Ensa came up, and boy, oh boy, off we went. Amazing. Woo! Bouchard hands it off. And number 12 finishing it off, that's Alec Hillman for the Broncos. But the Pilots still lead it by 9 at this point. There's the pitch over. It comes to Bigger from outside. No good. Rebound taken by Bouchard. Here's Bouchard. Oh, almost a steal by the Pilots of the defense. Nice work by Shackelford. But he's going to be called on the foul. Foul on the Pilots. That's number 5. Houston Shackelford. To the line will be Landon Parrington for the Broncos. Here's Parrington, a second shot, no good off the front rim of the Broncos get the offensive board. There's Bouchard now, trying to get to it. Look out. Oh, that ball almost was tipped into the basket just by kind of a waist shot. There's Shackelford, no good. Rebound, Cardinal goes for it. And the Broncos take it away into some trouble. But the play, nice work in there. Mohammed has it swatted away by Cardinal. Foul being called on number 7, J.D. Cardinal. To the line for the Broncos, Mukhtar Mohammed for 2 shots. So Mohammed of the Broncos missing his first shot. Second shot coming up. Nothing but net on that shot. So it's bigger to Shackelford. Shackelford looking up, 1:20 to go till halftime. There's Shackelford. Over to Ansa. He'll put it from outside. Not quite this time. And the Broncos, Bouchard. From left hand to right hand. Across the line he comes. Being watched by Shackelford. Here's Bouchard down low. Bo Eklund. And a steal now. Here's a steal by Shackelford. Does the spinorama. Oh, and Ansa almost had it again. He decided to just be a little gentler this time as Parrington going through the lane. No good. Tough luck there by Parrington. Gets his own rebound. Foul. Becoming up on Cardinal, I believe. Foul on the number 7, J.D. Cardinal. To the line, number 4, Landon Parrington for the Broncos. Second shot coming up. He gets 1 for 2 as we're into the last 33 seconds of our game. First half. And Shackelford now playing cat and mouse with it. That's a roll across the timeline there. He comes in, puts a shot up. Oh, he missed it. Tough luck. He did everything but put it through the hoop. Long pass. And Bigger does a good job to get up. It goes down to Cardinal White. Oh, and there we go. Yeah. .6 seconds to go in the first half. There was some question as to the foul or the clock running. Ethan Stewart into the game for the Pilots, number 10. So here we are with 12.2 seconds to go till halftime. And the Pilots leading it by 10 at 60-50. 25-22 at the end of the first quarter of play. And so they've now allowing the Broncos just, let's see here, 50 to between 22 and 50. What's that? 28, yeah. There we go. So the Broncos will bring it in. Parrington, who's seen a lot of action, and Bouchard. Here they come. Bouchard down that left wing. All by himself. He's Scott up and no good. Rebound to Shackelford. Here's Shackelford down that right wing. He's fouled. And they foul the number 12 of the Broncos, Alec Hillman. To the line, number 5 will be Houston Shackelford. In the game, Deontay Carroll for the Pilots. Sitting down, Ethan Stewart, number 10. .7 seconds left. A long shot. Oh, from half court. And our score at the end of the first half, 62-50 for your Pilots. you'd like to tell us where you're listening from tonight or watching our live streaming, you can just text me at 403-443-0249. Let us know where you're watching in tonight on our live streaming. I see we have 12 watching right now. 403-443-0249. Text me and let us know where you're listening in. What's that? Woo! This is good. This is good. Yeah. Oh, what a catch, Deontay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Another I announce. You better get back over there. You might be right on the floor. I don't need your assistance, though. No, I don't think so. Unless you got money. Oh, that's all you got? Oh, well, then go on your way. Yep. Hey, thanks, man. Whoa! Yeah, live streaming. Yep. Trying to, between the two. Yeah. And now, looking at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello. 1, 2. There we go. Looking at the stat story from the first half for your Pilots. Emmanuel Ansa with 15 points. Also 15 for number 5, Houston Shackelford. And number 3 is Sina Hashemi with 10 points. And for the Olds College Broncos, 17 each for number 4, make that number 8, Cody Bouchard, and number 24, Mukhtar Mohammed, 17 each. Jordan Bigger, I missed him. Jordan Bigger, number 8 of the Pilots, he has 11 points. J.D. Cardinal, 3 fouls, and he's the only one in foul trouble for the Pilots. That's your stat story at the half. Just throw it in and see how long it takes the Pilots to get into the action there. Here we go for the second half of action with your Pilots enjoying a 12-point lead. And the Pilots will defend the east end of the Ardac. Olds will start with the ball. We've seen some exciting action, and both teams will probably be in triple figures before this game is over. We'll have to wait and see. Bouchard, who I don't think has left the floor, is seeing a lot of action. He has 17 points for the Pilots. Here is Parrington wide open for 2 underneath. Shackelford, Anthea, Bigger, Ansa. Who else have we got on the floor? Oh, yes, over there is Hashemi. Here's Hashemi now. Nice fake. Oh, wide open for Hashemi. No problem at all. Finishing it off there. Here's Parrington, right side for the Broncos, having trouble with a couple of the defenders with the Pilots. Here's Parrington, no good. Rebound, his own rebound. Nice work there by Parrington, but he was unable to get the shot up and in. Pilots foul on number 0, Anuke Athea. Harrington at the line. So the Broncos cut into the lead a bit as Shackelford outside back to Ansa. Here's Ansa. One-on-one against Hillman. Oh, nice reject there by Parrington to stay with the Pilots. As it looked like Bigger was going to. J.D. Cardinal checking in for your Pilots. There's the pass inside. Now to Shackelford, wide open. 3 more for Houston Shackelford, boy, I tell you, he has a nice touch on that ball. Here they come. That's Hillman. Out to Nelson. Nelson now, and it goes into the feet there of Bigger, but they didn't call it out of bounds. And the Pilots will get the ball now. Just into the first 90 seconds of the third quarter. Shackelford has it. Now Shackelford. Foul on number 8 of the Broncos, Cody Bouchard. There's Ansa. Hands it off to Shackelford. Nice pass, but it goes out of bounds. Going to stay with the Pilots. Last touch by the Broncos. Shackelford will bring it in at the west end of the RDAC. Here's Shackelford into Ansa. Ansa back to Bigger. Bigger going through top of the key. Over to Shackelford. Shackelford now turning, twisting. Will he go? Yes. Now he kicks it back to J.D. Cardinal. On the way, no. Deflector by J.D. As Bouchard now coming up the floor. Here's Bouchard to Parrington, left wing. For Ben Nelson. Long shot there by Nelson, no good. Parrington rebound, up and good. Parrington does it all as he was right there waiting against Ansa and Bigger. As answer to Shackelford. Shackelford back to Ansa.
Oh, shot!
Here's Shackelford now to J.D. Cardinal from outside, no good. And and tip in there on the missed shot. Ansa. Here's a long pass into Parrington. Up against Cardinal. No problem at all for Parrington to finish that one off. As we approach the 3-minute mark of the third quarter of play. It's been all Pilots so far as Shackelford, long shot, no good. Bigger goes for the rebound, and it goes out of bounds, and Parrington now goes to the floor in some distress. He's on his stomach, and they back away. Not exactly sure. Maybe he's favoring one of either left or right leg. But now he turns over. And the athletic therapist. And she's Rebecca Henderson for the Pilots. Out there now. And Farrington seems to be in a lot of trouble. Probably the knee. So the Broncos will have it as they come in to the Pilot end of the court. Bouchard, right side, it comes to Nelson. Nelson now down low, and they throw it away. Cross court. A little too much oomph on that one. And it's out of bounds. Shackelford coming up the floor. Now to Ansa. Ansa, nice. Oh, that was nice. Bigger finishing it off. You got to be impressed with Jordan Bigger. He's from Toowoomba, Australia. As back to answer that one. was number 12 of the Broncos. That's Alec Hillman. Right side for Bigger. Here's Bigger being... Oh, now he stepped on the out-of-bound line. And the Broncos will get to it. Bouchard, the ball handler, quickly into the front court. Looking for some... Yep, no, top of the key. Oh, wide open. No! Nice work there by Ensa on the defense. And Shackelford now passes to Ensa. Yeah! One-handed jam. Okay, here we go with the Pilots with the ball. Now there's Shackelford. Shackelford does some dribbling. Now he pulls up, fires, no good. Big rebound, and it comes to Ashemi. Back to big shot there by Ensa, doesn't go. And now a steal. 2-on-1 with Cardinal. Puts it to Cardinal. Up and good. J.D. Cardinal, we have a timeout on the floor. 5:41 to go till three-quarter time. And thank you to Bob Murray. He is the ACAC president. Bob Murray used to be right here with the Pilots in Three Hills. And Bob is watching in Bowden, Alberta tonight. So, Bob, thank you so much for watching. I think he was at one time my neighbor, just across the street from me anyway, up there on 8th Avenue. Tell us where you are watching in tonight. 403-443-0249. 0249. Make that 403-443-0249. Love to hear from you. As you sit there in the comfort of your own computer. Here come the Broncos. Here's a drive, and we've got a foul as going to the hoop was number 15, Yala Sumo. Foul on number 8, Jordan Bigger of the Pilots. So Shackelford on the right-handed dribble. Now to Bigger. Bigger going in. Nice block there by the Bronco defender. But the Pilots get it back as Cardinal hands it to Ensa. He tries to spin around and does a fancy doodly-doo, but that didn't work. And they foul on number 12 of the Broncos, Alec Hillman. To the line, number 1, Emmanuel Ensa. Into the game for the Broncos, Mukhtar Mohammed taking a seat. Number 12, Alec Hillman. He's got to be 6'6", 6'7", something like that. Boy, he is the real deal. He's all the way from Toronto, Ontario. Here come the Broncos back on the offense. They trail by 77-61 as we're in the third quarter, 5 minutes to go. Bouchard uses the glass nicely. Nice hang time by Bouchard. on that right-handed shot. As it's Shackelford spinning, going to the basket. He puts it in. Oh, he missed the shot, unfortunately. Long pass now up the court and losing it out of bounds. Johnny Kawese. And so the Pilots will get possession. They're going from east to west in the Ardak. Here's Anson, now to Shackelford, wide open, in and out, no good. Rebound, going to Bigger, and it's out of bounds. Who's going to get it? And it's going to go over to the Broncos. Bouchard up on the right wing, spins, nice pass. Kawese won't shoot. Mukhtar Mohammed now to Kawese. Here's Kawese wide open, no, off the side rim. Ansa. Outlet to Shackelford. Here's Shackelford now to Bigger. Right-handed jam for Jordan Bigger. He indeed looked bigger on that one, didn't he, Seth? Woo! Nice work by the Pilots defense. Still 15 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Bouchard now down low. Oh, Shackelford goes to the floor. Looked like a soccer player there. No foul called. And the Pilots with Hashemi. Now to Shackelford. Shackelford is going to try a long three off the front of the rim. Now here's Bigger going to it. Right to Shackelford. Here's Shackelford. Still dribbling. Ansa setting a pick. Here's Shackelford. He's turned. Oh, he goes around the defender, but foul. No, shot's not going to count. No basket there. Foul on number 5, Johnny Kawese. .324 to go till three-quarter time. There's a pass inside. Oh! And Hashemi unable to finish it off. As Mukhtar for outside. Oh, no good. Rebound to Ansa. Here's Ansa now. He waits. He turns. He throws it to Shackelford. Shackelford way outside. Oh, yes. He dials long distance. As the Pilots now start to move away. Big lead of 82-65. Bouchard has it. They roll it through the paint and out of bounds. Will it stay with the Pilots or Olds? As it is Mohammed going around Bigger. Here's Mohammed. Pulls up, lets a shot go, no! And Cardinal on the rebound, out to Ansa. Here's Ansa, look out! Woo! Rocking and rolling in the Ardak tonight. Ansa finished it off with a humongous one-handed jam. Here's Bouchard, left-handed shot, no! Rebound to Cardinal. Outlet to Shackelford down the left wing. Shackelford looking for Bigger. Shackelford will he pass? No, he throws it Cardinal. Cardinal pulls up the shot. No good. Rebound. And it goes to Kawese. Up to Sumo. No good. Rebound. Bouchard comes back. And no, he can't get it. And a foul looks like it's coming up on the Pilots. Foul coming up on number 5, Houston Shackelford of the Pilots. Here's Kawese driving the end baseline. Nice pass in the middle. Nice left-handed layup to finish it off from Sumo. Here's Shackelford down that left wing. Close. Now to Bigger. 1:35 to go till three-quarter time. Back it comes now to Bigger, left wing to Deontay. And Deontay looks like we got a foul? Foul. And the foul is on number 15 of the Broncos, Yalasumo. To the line, number 8 of the Pilots, that's Jordan Bigger. There's Jordan completing the 2-foul shot there. Across that timeline. Goes Kawese, hands it off to number 7 of the Broncos. That's Colton Murrell seeing his first action. And he finishes off with the left-handed layup. Here's Dante Carroll, now the head fake. Now he tries to go through, and 2-shot foul coming up. Shot on make that foul on number 5, Johnny Kawese of the Broncos. At the line will be number 12, Deontay Carroll. Ben Nelson checking in now for the Broncos. As in the backcourt, Kawese going around a couple of players all the way through. Oh, he's fouled, and he goes to the hardwood. Got a foul coming up on the Pilots. And the foul on number 12 of the Pilots, Deontay Carroll. To the line will go number 5, Johnny Kawese for 2. Ethan Stewart of the Pilots coming in, and Carroll will sit down. .105 to go in this third quarter. Pilots lead by 18. Bigger is there. Number 6, Elijah Davison, or check that, Davison. As scoop to the hoop, no good. Oh, we got a blocking foul though. And the Pilots, number 0, Anuke Athea, being called on the blocking foul. To the line, number 12, Alec Hillman of the Broncos. We're in the last minute of the third quarter. Up and a skip. Back it comes. Ethan Stewart trying to get it in there to Athea. Can't do it. Stewart kicks it back to Davison. Here's Davison. They're going to have to shoot. Taken away by Kawese of the Broncos. Here's Kawese and a foul being called on the Pilots. Foul on number 8 of the Pilots, Jordan Bigger. To the line for the Broncos, number 5, Kawese. Sitting down for the Pilots, number 8, Jordan Bigger. Into the game for the Pilots, number 2, Howard Wang. 20 seconds to go. Now a foul, lots of them, as Arnold Verge had the ball. Foul being whistled on number 6 of the Broncos. That's Ben Nelson. Number 4, Arnold Verge to the line. .20 seconds, still three-quarter time. It's all Pilots right now. They lead by a big 15. There's a long pass. Oh, nice work by Bouchard underneath, but he couldn't quite get it to go. Back comes the Pilots. Here's Verge. Ooh, big miss there. Went up. Nice work by the Broncos. A long shot goes down the court and out of bounds. So it was 62-50 at halftime, 62-50 at halftime. Now the Pilots have stretched it to 90-75. And I'm looking forward to the action from the season. Man, for a big tournament, yeah. One last time to visit the concession stand at the west end of the Ardac. Don't forget the concession stand open at the west end of the Ardac, right under that beautiful blue tent. Here we go for the last 10 minutes of this ball game. The Pilots with a 15-point lead. Let's see here now. Play did start, and the shot clock, I guess. Okay. So Devison, right side to Wang. Back to Ensa. Here's Ensa as it's Wang calling for it. Ensa from outside. No good. Big rebound to the Broncos. Bouchard seeing a lot of PT, that's for sure. Is driving inside. Nice throw there. No good. Rebound. Ensa looked up court. Throws it over to Wang on the left wing. Here's Ensa coming across the line now to join Wang. Here's Wang going right through. Nice scoop to the hoop by Ensa. Or make out Wang. Everybody faded to guard Ensa. And Howard just ran right through the lane and finished it off with a nice shot. There's go easy now to Bouchard. Bouchard, left-handed shot. Nice head fake for 2 points. Devison to Ansa. Ansa looking, make it to Wang, and we got let's see here, out of bounds against the Pilots. Checking in for the Pilots, number 3, Sima Hashemi, and number 8, Jordan Bigger. Ethan Stewart sitting down. Here's the pass now, wide open. Broncos don't get it, and it's Jordan Bigger that takes it away. Now to Hashemi, it goes through a couple of hands, and up we come with it. That is Ben Nelson. Here's Nelson, nice pass back. Inside to Kawese. Here's Kawese. Now decides to step outside. Now goes down the lane. Now good shot. And a foul coming up. 2 shots for Johnny Kawese. The foul on number 6 of the Pilots, Elijah Devison. Kawese will go to the line for 2. There's the missed shot. And it goes out of bounds. And the Pilots will get it on the offense. As we approach the 2-minute mark of the 4th and final quarter. Shackelford having trouble against Kawese. Shackelford with a right-handed jam. Oh! Ansa decided to just be calm and cool about it. With the right hand is Bouchard. Back it comes to Murrell, and a travel against Murrell. So it's going to be the Pilots with the ball. That'll be Shackelford. He does a lot of ball handling, no doubt. And he and Ansa have been the point getters here. As in the backcourt is Shackelford. Now being watched by Kawese to Ansa. Here's Ansa. There he goes. Oh, he missed the shot. Here's Jordan Bigger. Nice defense at half court. But the ball rolls out of bounds. And it's going to go to the Broncos. 2.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And the Pilots with a big lead. Now Bouchard back to Muhammad. Muhammad cross court. There's a shot. On the way, buries it from the left baseline. That was Ben Nelson. As it, yes! Sina Hashemi comes back. And that's it, out of bounds. There's Shackelford. Back to Ansa in the backcourt. Now to Shackelford. They call him Shaq already. Number 5. He's looking for some help now as he's 1 against 4. Here's Shackelford. Kicks it to Bigger. Here's the shot. Oh, yeah! Jordan Bigger. He has been huge here tonight. Foul coming up on number 5 of the Pilots, Houston Shackelford. At the line, Mukhtar Mohammed of the Broncos. Number 11, Anders Eklund into the game. Johnny Kawese sitting down for the Broncos. as we have played 3.5 minutes in the fourth quarter. Here's Eklund from the baseline. No good, into the hands of Ensa. Back to Shackelford, up the right wing to Ensa. Here's Ensa, loping. Nice pass there to Shackelford. And it's going to stay with the Pilots as Bigger lost it, but that he was just going out of bounds and kind of flipped the ball. It hit one of the Broncos, goes out of bounds, and Shackelford will bring it into Ensa. Oh, back. And let's see. It's going to be over and back, of course. Little malfunction at the junction as the Pilots call the timeout. 99-82, they lead, as you can see on your screen. So they're going to get into the triple digits here tonight. The Pilots were down in Lethbridge on Wednesday night and lost just by 3 down there. And all of them said we should have won it. But anyway, that's the way it goes in basketball. Any game you want to play. And so the Pilots have rebounded back here tonight and played very, very well at 99-82. And this game is not over. 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And the Ardak looking spiffy, you might say, looking great. New lighting, new painting on the walls downstairs here. So lots of activity on campus this past summer. And David Petrozello has done a fantastic job at recruiting these basketball players to come to Prairie College to play ball. Chris Lowen is assistant coach. Manager and chaplain for the Pilots is Ted Lance. So the Pilots using the visiting dark blue, some red and light blue around the trunks and the shirts as well. Here's Muhammad. Now to Miro. To Eklund, bounce pass inside to Muhammad. And the shot clock winds down. So the Pilots go back on the offense. 99-82, they lead. Here's Jordan. And a little too many steps there to the hoop. And it's going to go over to the Broncos as we approach the 5-minute mark of our final quarter. There's Bouchard. Almost a steal by the Pilots defense. Now a foul coming up on the Pilots. The foul coming up on number 6, Elijah Devison of the Pilots. There's the pass back to Nelson. Long shot. Good. A 3 for Ben Nelson. That brings the Broncos to within 14. There's a nice pass to Bigger. Oh, Ensa saw him underneath, and Jordan cut to the hoop. Nice play there. Mukhtar back to Eklund. He goes and he tries to get it now. Yes, spin move, good. As finishing off there is Anders Eklund from Alec Hillman. As Shackelford. He lost the ball. Now he gets it back over to Bigger. Here's Bigger. No good. Rebound to Ensa. Ensa kicking it back out to Hashemi. There's a long shot. No good. Rebound. Nice work. And a foul. Is it going to count? The foul on number 6 of the Broncos. That is Ben Nelson. As it's Hashemi looking for the bounce pass to Deontay Carroll, who's back in the game for the Pilots. Here's Shackelford. Long shot by Shackelford. Nowhere near the hoop. And pulled down quickly by Alec Hillman. Hillman now to Bouchard. Here's Bouchard. A skip. Now the return and put back no good as Ansa lopes up the court. Right up the middle. Big watch by Bouchard. Here's Ansa still with it. 15 seconds on the shot clock. He waits. What will develop? Here's the pass inside for Carroll. He walks it out of bounds. 4 minutes to go in the fourth and final quarter here this evening. As there is Sumo. Now to Bouchard. He backs in, puts it up. No good off the side rim. It's controlled by Ansa. Ansa with Carroll calling for it. Yeah! Nice alley-oop there as Bouchard coming back. Here's Bouchard stepping around the defender, and he is defense too closely. Jordan Biggers in for the Pilots. Shot coming up, no good. On the two-shot foul there, and the Pilots will have it. Now to Shummy, now here's Jordan Bigger. Passing it there to Ansa. Pulls up, shot on the way, no good. Rebound goes to the Broncos with just over 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. There's a long three from Ben Nelson of the Broncos. Over the timeline, quickly goes Devison. Devison being watched. Now he goes all the way through and puts the left-handed layup up. As all of a sudden the lane opened and he sensed it and went right through and got it. Under 3 minutes to go in the game. Here's a long shot for the Broncos. No. As Hillman let it go off the front of the rim there, and it went way high and out of bounds. And so it's going to be Hashemi on the dribble. Down the left wing. I'm surprised that Coach David still has Ansa on the bench, on the floor. As Hashemi almost got the floater down that right wing. There's a long shot by Hashemi, or I should say by the Broncos, and then a reject there by the Pilots. Nice work. There's a shot, and no good. In and out, no good. And there's a long pass. There's Mohammed, and he does a little soft one-hander into the hoop. Can they get to 100 before this game is over into the last couple of minutes in the game. Here's Hashemi. Yes, 2 more for Hashemi, up to 107 for the Pilots. Not sure exactly what that was about. Yeah. Mukhtar Mohammed, the big point getter for the Broncos. Here's a bounce pass into the middle, taken away. Left wing pass to Dante. Will Dante go to Ansah? Into the basket for Ansah. Emmanuel Ansah. Into the game, number 7 for the Broncos. That is Colton Miro. Taking a seat on the bench, Alec Hillman, number 12. To the line for the Broncos, that's number 24, Mukhtar Mohammed. So we're into the last 90 seconds of our game tonight. Here's Hashemi looking for Ansah. I don't think Ansah's taken a seat the whole half. Ansah nice in there to Hashemi, and it's going to fall. There's Mukhtar to Bouchard. Now the long shot, no good by Miro. As Hashemi across that timeline into the last minute of the game. Hashemi now will just run down the shot clock, or the clock, out at half court. Now to Dante Carroll. Here's Carroll. Now to Hashemi, make that Ansah. Ansah. There's a shot, no good by the Pilots, and the rebound goes to Sumo. Here's Sumo across the line with 34 seconds to go. As the game clock and the shot clock winding down. Back to 20 seconds. There's the pass inside. No good. Big rebound there by Dante Carroll. They just take it careful. Hashemi will just dribble the clock out. And the Pilots will roll to an 111-94 victory. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to come back here on Wednesday evening. It'll be PAC volleyball as the Pilots will be hosting Berman University Bobcats. That's Wednesday night. Ladies at 6, the men at 8 o'clock. PAC volleyball right here at the Ardat. Thanks for listening in and enjoying this game here this evening.